Welcome back, guys. Today we are headed to a disclosed location where my wife Amber, who's holding the camera right now, is going to drive the new 389 Peterbilt. She said she'd rather not do it, but we're gonna make her, for better words, try to drive it and see what she thinks. So none of you guys have had the chance to see me shift the 18. I'm still learning, so don't judge me too much compared to the Super 10 that was in old blue collar, the cab over. It's definitely a big difference. I've learned that on the new transmissions, you want to shift them at real low RPMs with no load behind it, or they get pretty jerky, or they like to stick in gear a little bit because the gears are nice and square. They're not rounded over yet, as a lot of people have told me. They said driving a brand new 18 speed is way harder than driving one that's got a few 100,000 miles on it. So we're almost out here. We're going to do like the driving video with Amber on a paved road, but I think it'd be best if we did it on a dirt road, so that if there's any jerking involved, things like that, it's not going to be as harsh on the drive line or on us or her trying to drive it. So we're headed to a dirt road now. I'll be there in just a second. All right, here we go. We're going to give her the rundown. We've got the seat kind of adjusted the best we can. Keep in mind, she's 24 weeks pregnant, 22, 20, something like 21. She's pregnant, that's all I know. So got the pedal kind of adjusted where it needs to be, so you can try it. Let's give a practice push right quick. All right, so you can kind of push it down. Okay. Hold your foot on the brake. Not hard, just a little bit, because they're very touchy. I've learned that. You know how I am when I'm driving, they're so touchy. Okay. Press the yellow switch there. This? Press it in hard. You're going to use your whole hand, not your fingers. Hold it down. There you go. Now let go. So now brakes. Touch the brakes. Touch the brake. Hit the brake. One? That one. Hit the brake. Oh, goodness gracious. You're still rolling. Hold it down. No cars are coming front to back. We're on a dirt road. Well, you just hold the brake to keep us from rolling. All right, so right now we've got it in low range. And you're going to press the clutch down.
While I'm holding the brake?
Yeah, okay. Press the clutch down all the way to the floor.
Okay. It's there.
And you're going to pull this all the way over to you.
What if I mess up your truck?
You're not going to. Pull the shifter backwards. Let off the clutch a little bit. There you go. Now you're in first gear. Hold the brake, roll it, hold the brake.
Okay, now what?
Let off the brake. And let out on the clutch easy.
This is a part where I don't do good at.
Let off the brake. Just let off. And let out your clutch. Let off completely.
And then I push the pedal?
No, not yet. Just let off the clutch all the way. All right, now give it a little bit of gas. Just hold constant.
I'm trying.
All right, now this little gray thing right here, okay. You're gonna slide it forward. It's your splitter valve. Now let off the throttle just barely. And now hit it again. Now you're in second gear.
Okay. I thought you were supposed to shift it. Does it just
Not
shift
yet.
itself?
We're splitting gears, so we're going nice and slow. All right, next you're gonna move the. We're not gonna split gears, so you're gonna come forward, let off the throttle a little bit.
Okay.
Let off the throttle and push the shifter at the same time. Hey, oop, no, we're not going straight forward. Now push it forward right there. There you go. Now we're in fourth gear. Give her some gas. Let's see if we can get up to about 10 miles an hour. You're driving an 18-wheeler.
God, I look like a whale.
Shh, you're prego. All right, now give her a little bit more throttle, and you're gonna, right when you give it, so you're gonna give it throttle, and then let off and pull it straight backwards, okay? So give it a little bit more throttle. Make sure we don't run into a tree.
Let off, I know. I'm saying like let off the pedal a little bit.
So give it some more gas. Now let off and pull straight backwards. There you go. Whoa, you got it.
My facial expressions are not pretty. Okay, then what?
Give it a little bit more gas. You're gonna come up, over, and then over.
Up, over, then over?
Yep. So give it some more throttle. And then let off and then do the shift. You gotta give it.
Oh God.
You gotta move it while you're driving. So hold pressure on it. Now let off the throttle. Give it a little gas.
That's hard.
Well,
it's not going.
there you go. All right, let off. There you go. All right, give her some gas. Let's drive it for a little bit.
So I have my CDL. Now we're on a private road. You don't have to have
Yep. Give her some more gas.
I don't know what it tops out at. Is it top out? Doesn't it top
Just
out?
watch where you're going. People are giving me so much crap for driving this thing down a dirt road too. Are you feeling comfortable yet?
I don't know.
All right, so we're getting up to about 15 mile an hour. So go ahead and press the clutch in. Just press your clutch in. Let off the gas. Press your clutch down hard.
Okay.
Now slowly apply the brakes.
This is the part where you say that the brakes are touchy?
Apply the brakes more and more and more. There you go. Not too shabby. No one behind us. We're still good. All right, you think you can do that again?
What we just did?
Yeah, without me telling you?
No.
All right, well, now that we're going to get over like 15 mile an hour, let's put our seatbelts on. All right, Miss Confidence, then let's go. What do we do first?
We're
going to wait on this truck to pass, but
I just said I'm not going to swerve in their lane.
she says she can do it. Have at it.
I don't even know what to do the first thing.
Well, first you're going to press the clutch in all the way down. Now grab your shifter, pull it all the way to you. All the way over to you, and back.
Okay.
All right, now you're in second gear, so we don't need first. Now let off the brake and let off the clutch slowly. Don't hit the gas. You don't need gas. Just let off the clutch easy. Gotta have your hand on the steering wheel.
Oh, thought I had.
There you go. Let off that clutch. You don't need the clutch anymore after we're moving.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right, give her some gas and go up, over just a little bit, and then up again.
Oh, this is that hard one that I couldn't do.
We'll do it together. Put your hand on the shifter. Now you're gonna let off the throttle while we're moving the shifter forward. See?
Okay. This guy's gonna be like, what the hell? Why is there a girl driving?
Now you're gonna do that same.
My foot is just like, it's not.
It's very sensitive with no trailer behind it.
Okay,
Oh, we got someone coming behind us.
Can I put my hazards on?
Yeah, it probably wouldn't hurt. This road is never busy, and now I've got people pouring down this thing. Yeah, they're going around us. Caution, female learning truck driver. Hey, you're kicking up dust. Slow down. All right, now, remember what we did where you pulled it while you let off the throttle? So put your hand on the shifter, and as you're letting off throttle, pull backwards, just gracefully. Now you gotta give us some.
Oh shit!
Oh, you done? Now you gotta start all over again.
Did I just grind it?
You gotta start all over again now.
Do I really?
Yep. Press the clutch down.
Oh. I thought I did what you told me to do.
Well, you gotta do it, or you gotta start all over again. So pull it all the way over, back. Press the clutch down harder. And catch that clutch brake. There you go. Now let off the brake and let off the clutch. You're gonna get that left leg workout today. All right, now remember the over or up, over, and then back up again. So give it some gas. You're gonna go up, over, and then back, and then up.
Can I do it now?
Yeah, whenever you want to. Oh. There you go.
I did.
All right, I got you in gear.
You tell me to do it, it's not doing it.
You're in gear. You're in fifth gear. Fifth gear? Yeah.
I told you I'm gonna.
All right, now rev up and pull it straight back at the same time. You're not gonna tear it up. Just give it some more throttle. All right, now pull straight back. As you let off. Give some gas. Now pull back. Let off. There you go. I'll help you.
Guys, this thing gonna let off. Pull back.
Get us away from these power poles. You gotta drive it while you shift it. And you got another car coming. Alright, we've got to get up to at least 10th gear one time.
And if we don't, then that's fine.
No, we're gonna put you through the paces today. Alright. Now you're gonna go up and then over. So up, over, and then straight up again. So
Okay,
come
well
on.
you have
I'll help you. I'll help you. Let off the throttle. See? There you go. Give her some more gas. Get going. On this one, you're gonna let off, pull straight back. You gotta start pulling on it before you let off, okay? Let off. Give it a little bit of gas. There you go. All right, now we're cruising. Give her some gas. Let's drive her on down to the paved road.
I'll learn one day.
This last shift you're gonna do, because we're in 9th gear right now. Now these new trucks, it actually says it on the dash. See it right there next to the 50. Our dash is super dirty in this thing, but all right. So we're in 9th gear. Now move your little splitter right there. Move it forward. Yeah, just slide it forward.
Okay.
Slide it forward.
Okay.
Slide it forward.
Yeah.
All right, now let off the throttle. And there it went. Now we're in 10th gear.
Now we go?
Yeah, now just drive her on down to the dirt road. Turn down to where it goes paved. So you got the hang of it.
Yeah, I know. I just have to practice.
I think a little bit of practice, you'd be golden. My cousin Brian just called me. He lives right down the road. I think he passed us. He's like, what in the world is going on?
Is that what he said?
No, but I'm sure that's what he said. Well, there you have it. Amber attempting to drive. You're doing it. Now you could do that in downtown somewhere with a trailer behind you?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Swords and all that stuff.
Are you big rigging it?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel.
Are you shifting them gears?
It's shifting for me. The passenger is.
All right, so we've made it to the paved road. Now we're gonna see you stop it without throwing yourself in the dash. All right, now we're gonna take your hand, put on the shifter, and just slide it into the neutral position. Let off the throttle. A little bit of gas, a little bit. Oh. All right, now come to a stop.
This is the
Brake.
part where you
Hit the brakes.
Fling me forward. It's really not that bad. A little bit, but it's
a little
not
bit.
that bad.
What do you think?
It's definitely difficult to drive.
I think you can get the hang of it if you practice it a lot.
But I can't do that.
All right, I'm gonna drive us back into town, I guess. So, what do you think about driving it? I think you can do a lot better shortly, soon. Oh, you want to show everybody what I got you for your birthday?
Yes. First Louis Vuitton.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Fancy, huh? Real leather.
I've been wanting this for a very
You guys
long
know how much
time.
this bag costs. You know how much this woman means to me.
Yes, he said he would never ever buy one for me, and he did.
Ridiculously
After I
expensive. Those are the
straightened
kind of
up.
bags you gotta take a loan out on to get, as my mom said. Yeah, so maybe we'll do another driving video when she does some more experience in the truck soon, maybe. I don't know. Or maybe with a trailer hook to it might be easier to drive, because then you've got some stuff behind you pushing it.
It wasn't as bad.
Not as bad as you thought?
Yeah. It wasn't as bad.
Okay, good deal. So quick little update on the blue collar. You guys are probably wondering where we're going to be doing some more stuff to it. We've got an appointment with Talladega Fiberglass to get some individual low drop fiberglass fenders put on it. So we're going to be losing these quarter fenders here. Iowa Customs, we placed an order for a full smooth deck plate all the way down. It's going to go underneath the fifth wheel, all the way down the back. We're going to be getting rid of the pogo stick and running our airlines back here, which they already ran, but we're going to have to convert the trailer I bought to hook up on the back. And we're either going to do a stainless T-bar back here, or we may end up doing fiberglass T-bars front and rear on the fenders, and a one of those eye things between the fuel tanks. I can't remember what it's called, and then our APU we're going to be pulling back off and painting everything in here blue, nice and pretty blue, so it should look good. Coming along. Little update on our hobby shop. Aaron sold the little excavator we had, if you guys remember in some older videos, to Whistling Diesel's manager. Pretty cool. So we delivered that to Tennessee. But we've got the blue RC cab over that wouldn't hurt to have a new home. It's both live rear axles, 3-speed transmission that does shift. Pretty freaking cool. And this low boy. So we've got lots of cool stuff in here, all the way down to my little skid steer. If you guys are interested in any of that stuff, we do offer all kinds of stuff. You can give us a call for anything in the hobby shop here, even the new Traxxas sledge. This thing's freaking dope. I ordered one for myself. Our phone number is what? What's the phone number? Here's our card. You can get a hold of the hobby shop. Ew, I got into some ants, so my finger looks gross. But 352-567-500-5002. Let's check that out. And Aaron builds custom helicopters. You doing there, Ray?
Waiting to go home.
If you want a big motor in your RC car, we do that too.
All kinds of cool stuff. And we got a little Toyota here. Well, this would be a Helix. We should know one of these for Whistling Diesel.
Why not?
Because that's a 4-wheel drive Helix, just like he's got. That is cool. All the way down to like everything. The little steel transfer case. The motor's up there where the motor would normally be.
You
Pretty
can actually
dope.
get a little V8 scale engine.
Oh, really? That's awesome.